Hi. It's been a while. I know. I didn't plan on making a video again for this channel, if I'm being completely honest. Mainly because the channel itself, I don't really see a purpose for it anymore. But I decided this video would just be one to explain everything. So, like, why I did it and where I went after. And, just all that kind of stuff. Because I feel like just to leave you completely silent is horrible, and especially when I've had this channel for God knows how many years now, I feel like it's only right to either send off on this video or to set a new beginning for this channel if I ever seem to use it again. The audio is also edited, so I hope that it doesn't hurt your ears, it's just for my own privacy. So a little context for anyone who discovers this video by chance. I used to be an Asriel fangirl back in 2017 to 2020. I think that's when I last uploaded, not if before or after. And I started this channel when I was 12, when the fangirl escapade was at its highest peak, or at its prime time, and I did have a little bit of an audience with that. But obviously, times change, things move on. When that whole era ended, so did my channel pretty much, because I didn't really see a point for it anymore. And also, I just grew up out of it, so I didn't really see a point carrying on a channel which its whole point was to feed into that fangirl type stuff. Now, I made this channel with two purposes. One was to try and reach people who liked Undertale, because at the time I was completely obsessed with it. And two was to join a bandwagon while it was still hot, so I would kind of be a part of history, even if it was minuscule compared to other people who triumphed in this era. You know, like, I didn't see myself being at the heights of, like, Scootaloo or people like that. But I didn't see myself just being another one of those crazy people who just said, oh, if you take my fictional person away from me, I'll stab you and obliterate you. Like, I didn't see myself being that. I couldn't physically be that character. So I decided to just make my own and hope for the best, really. The reason why I left is pretty much self-explanatory. I didn't see a purpose for the channel anymore after the fangirl thing all ended. I didn't see myself using it on a more personal account, especially because that account was kind of just made to be a joke or satirical, but it became, I became too infatuated with it, and it started becoming a more serious kind of channel for me, and I didn't expect it to go the way that it did, so it to land the amount of subscribers, although now, when people look at it with like tens of thousands, 400s and plus isn't a lot, but when you made your channel entirely being a fangirl for a fictional character, it is quite impressive how an audience can grow so easily. I myself just didn't see a purpose in having a channel that was built off of that and then only ever uploading content that was that related to like fangirls and Undertale, because obviously when time goes, so do you grow and you mature over time. And because now I'm recording this at 17, I'm in college now, and when I look back at that, I kind of cringe. I cringe so much when I see those videos, because it's like 12-year-old me making that content just to try and fit in into that community while simultaneously trying to be different as well. It makes me cringe so much, you have no idea. I also just didn't see myself uploading after a while. I mean, I get distracted easily, but especially with this channel, after a certain point when you hit that prime audience, you kind of just decrease and you slowly see a downfall in not only interaction, but just engagement with your content. So I didn't see a point in putting so much effort, which, you know, to be fair, there was nothing really, but putting effort into videos and drawings if it was going to lack in engagement, because I noticed, like, pretty much immediately after a certain point that I wasn't getting the views that I was getting before. And although I always stated that views didn't matter to me, it was kind of bothering me that I was continuing this facade of this person who likes a character and it's slowly losing engagement because people slowly grow up and they slowly, you know, separate themselves from this one content to find new ones. And it just kind of bothered me that I was making this content and it wasn't getting the kind of stuff or attention that it was when I first started. So I didn't see myself using this channel any further because I thought it already met its prime, so there was no point beating a dead horse when it's already dead. I'd also like to clarify that my art style has gotten so much better since I first uploaded. I mean, it still needs work, but, you know, from 12 to 17, I've had 5 years to improve, and I think I've improved quite a lot. So you know, that's a plus as well from this. I guess my final statement for this channel, or my final view on it, is that it was fun. It was really fun when I started it, and it's kind of progressed as time progressed. Although, yeah, I've not been as active on this channel, and the uploads became fewer and fewer between months to years. I obviously understand that people grow up, and I did too, so I didn't see the point in uploading if everyone was gonna go away anyways. But I enjoyed it while it lasted, and although this video may be the last one I put on here, it's a nice one to either send off on or make a new beginning on. You know what I mean? Like, it's nice to simultaneously end an era of the channel while kind of starting a new one. Because I don't see myself using this channel often, but I hope that I can use it more now that I have a little bit of free time and a leniency in my timetable with college. So that I can just post for you and kind of just do more videos like this, because this is nice. I like doing this. Obviously, I won't be uploading all the time. I think I've said that before, but I'll try to upload more if I continue this channel. I don't know yet. I'm 50-50 on completing this channel, like just ending it completely, or just uploading every once in a while to check in on people. But I hope this video helped you understand a little bit. I may have rambled a bit, I do apologize, I do that quite a lot, but I hope you got something from this video, whether it was to understand why I did it and where I went afterwards. I just hope that you got an understanding from this, even if it was just, I did this channel, you know, to gain on something, or I did this channel because I was bored at 12 years old. I hope you get an answer to a question that you may have had, or you have had, for this era of time where people were simping and, you know, lusting over a skeletal body and a goat. So, yeah. I'm also putting it out here on the record. I didn't actually find Asriel attractive. I just did it because Sans was too popular, and I'd rather draw Asriel than Sans because I couldn't draw Sans at the time. So, there's your answer for that. I didn't actually like Asriel, I just did it because he was the better choice out of the two, and he wasn't as chosen as Sans, and I had a cute idea for a goat, so I wanted to pick Asriel. I appreciate if you stuck this long. I know this video is quite long for someone like me who uploads like, what, 1 minute video max? But I hope this gave you an answer. I hope it gives you an answer or a mindset for some people during this time. And if this is the last video from this channel, I appreciate you, and I appreciate everything that you have done for me these past 5 years that I've been on here. I appreciate the amount of effort that you've engaged in my videos for the past, and I just hope that if I do upload again, you'll stick around, and I just hope this reaches people, and it reaches those who used to engage with me a lot, and that I can get in contact with them again, because I do miss contacting people from this community. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, I guess, and I'll see you in the next video, probably, if this is a continuation video. I'll see you then. Bye!